What's going on, world? Blake the Brain here, and I know it's been so long since the last time I actually vlogged, sat down in front of the camera and let out these thoughts. It's this quote that says, pressure is a privilege. Some people are like, why is pressure a privilege? Because it gives you the opportunity to grow in situations where you have the opportunity to become something bigger than what you are at that moment, right? So right now I'm in pressure situations, but I wanted to come and do this vlog because I've been meaning to do it for a long time. I'm actually going to be using it on, it's going to be called Metaphor Mondays, where I kind of give a metaphor or an analogy to kind of give people a perspective on how to do certain things or look at certain things from a different perspective. And my favorite one, well, I'll say it's my second favorite one, but it's one of my favorite ones. It's called Life's Puzzle. And I equate it to a puzzle because we all have the puzzle of our lives that we have to create. So say for an example, if you go to the store and you buy a puzzle, you see on that box what that puzzle is supposed to look like. Same thing that we might have in our mind about what our lives are supposed to look like, right? But the same thing like that puzzle that you go to the store and buy is the same thing with your life. When you first get that puzzle, you're excited because, oh, I have something new. But what happens? You have to then open up the box and put all those pieces on the table. But just like that puzzle, it's just like your life. How do you put together that puzzle? Some people may do it differently, but the way I would do it is I would put together the edges, the foundation, the base on that puzzle. It's easier to find those pieces in the same way with yourself. But once you build that foundation, you can start to locate pieces and you start to build the inside. And what starts to happen is you start seeing this puzzle starting to form. And as you're seeing this puzzle starting to form, you're starting to become more and more encouraged. And as you're putting that puzzle together, you start noticing that pieces are easier to locate now the more you put the puzzle together. Same way with your life. You're able to see certain pieces that was always there, but now that you put certain pieces of the puzzle together, it's easier to locate certain pieces, and then you start to put together that puzzle just like that. Same way with your life. You start to locate pieces of your life that you can put together to form your life puzzle. And then what happens after you complete that puzzle is you want a different puzzle. You want a more challenging puzzle because you've seen the growth and what that puzzle created within yourself, how it made you feel, how it helped you grow. And then it's the same thing with your life. You want new challenges and you want to grow. So that was the metaphor. I'm going to be doing Metaphor Mondays, and that's kind of how I look at my life right now. It's easy to locate pieces because the foundation of me is already set. You know, the authenticity and who I am personality-wise. I just have to put the work together. In the same way for, I know a lot of us out there, we have to put that puzzle together. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a different vlog or whatever, but I put it all together. But I wanted to put this together, to put this out there to the world. And I'm going to be putting together so many more videos. Very, very, very transparent videos, putting a lot of stuff out there, a lot of content. Me going through these personal struggles, I want to showcase it. I always say, you know, it's easy for somebody to tell you what they did after they've done it. I want to showcase me actually doing it as I'm going through it, getting myself out the mud. And that's gonna be another metaphor called the mud. But we'll save that for another time. Till next time, take over your world, keep failing, fail again, fail better. It's your boy, Blake the Brain.